Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the meeting this Sunday, the 18th of September at Greyville. We're on the turf. We have an 8-race program, and I am filled with problems in trying to get this up because we have had continuous load shedding, and as a result, my Wi-Fi has completely gone down. It seems to the power surges seem to have broken the Wi-Fi connector, and as a result, I do not have Wi-Fi. So this needs to be published on Interbet, and please make a note. I will send a note to our man at African Betting Clan that it's probably better to listen to Interbet than try and find something on my YouTube channel. And it's going to be a challenge doing tomorrow's program because I haven't got a printer either. So I'm having a lot of problems at the moment. But we kick off with the first race, 12:35 maiden plate for 3-year-olds, and they got 1,200 meters. The draw will be crucial. There's no false rail today, 21 pentrometer, and as a result, Ntobo Walazi, the horse from the Binder stable, number 1, with Calvin Habib on, looks like the absolute business. It is odds on. Remember, it's owned by a betting company, so you never know what goes on with these guys, but let's have a look and see how we go. Should be able to win. Can't Catch Me. Mudley's not riding this one. He rode it last time. Surprising. Obviously hasn't a pitch to ride work because Peter Muscat has put on Tristan Godden. Eugene might be the big improver. There was money for this one first time out, ran no type of race in a 7-horse field. Look for improvement. First timers, no comments to make any impression. And that seems to be the position throughout the day. Race 2, maiden plate 3-year-olds. They got 1,200 meters, so they obviously split the first two races. And Global Dollar does look like the business. Serena Mudley gets a ride for the Michael Miller stable. 2 very nice runs. I think he'll go in. The Big Dangers Aggressivio. Number 9, Alison Wright's runner, Rachel Vinegar, gets a blinkers a first time, and that will improve him. But really on the time, 72.18 against 71.24 for Global Dollar. I'm going with Global Dollar strongly. Maybe Kashkaval will improve. Race 3, maiden plate, 3-year-old fillies, 1,400 meters. Sayulita, number 2, definitely improved last time. Calvin gets a ride for the Duncan Howells operation. Big jockey up on this one. Fabulous has run her best race on the Poly. That might be the case with the Visionaires. They love the Poly and look for improvement here, but she's going to have to go to beat Green Chili and Telio. These are the 2 that I think will fight it out. 9 and 11 drawn badly, but small field, so maybe they'll get away with it. So let's move on to race 4, maiden plate, 1,400 meters. And I think there's an extremely difficult race. My top choice is number 7, Captain of Green. I thought he ran a cracking good race first time out, and I think he's going to improve a lot. There was no support for him at all. Majestic Warrior comes back from a rest. He's been favourite his first 2 starts, and Tristan Godden looks like he's got the job with Peter Muscat looking at the jockey engagements. Quandary's your favourite, was back last time, got touched off in a pretty fast time. So we'll look for Condry to go very well. The Gavin Fazell runner. Saka Gold improved last on the Poly. And Maserati Raw, very good first run from him. Look for big improvement from that one too. Son of Rafif, that's number 5. The number of horses need to go in there. Race 5, maiden plate, 2,200 meters. I'm going strongly with Greenback Currency. I liked him last time, bit sharp for him. He was drawn a bit wide, and this is going to suit him absolutely down to the ground. He gets a very capable Serena Mudley, and he's my strong first choice. Duke of Africa and Izzy or Izzy Ain't look like the big dangers, but Izzy or Izzy Ain't gets a 4-kilogram claim, which might make a big difference over this type of trip. Rockfall might be a big improver as well from the Paul Lafferty yard with Keegan DeMello aboard it. He has ridden it once and didn't run a bad race at all, but these were runs on the Poly. Race 6, handicap fillies and mares. They got 1,900 meters. Strong first choice, Machado. This filly's been running or in very big features. You know, she ran in the Group 1, she ran in the Gold Vase, she ran in the Gold Bracelet, and she didn't run badly in any of them. She should be an absolute shoo-in in this type of handicap. She went to 106. That shows the folly of running a filly like these in these big races, because that smacked her merit rating. Then she'd taken 3 merit runs to get the merit rating down to 87, which is probably manageable. She's a Silvana out of a Captain Almere. Got a lot to like about her. Also, Squishy's won his last 2 on the Polygon, up 13 points. I think Southern Cape with Warren Kennedy strikes me as the big danger to Monashada. Chelsea Flower obviously got some sort of chance as well. Race 7, merit rated 78, 1400 meters, 3-corner contest. My top choice is Ralph the Rascal. Older horse, gets the blinkers, that might improve him, and he gets Rachel Vinegar. That's a big plus. But the 2 3-year-olds, Wiccan Warrior and Kitchakal, 11 and 1, both got huge chances. They both look like they've got ability, and I expect them to go well, so you probably need all 3 of them. Race 8, fillies and mares, 1200 meters. My strong first choice is There She Goes. I think there's been absolutely set up, but she gets a 4-kilogram claimer, and he can ride some shockers. We fancied one last time with Kachedi on, and he was all over the place. Ran up every single horse's backside in the straight. But this is the grass, which gives him more chance, and if he just sits and is patient, he should be able to win on There She Goes. Big Danger, Elsling. Looks like a filly's got ability, but seems to just race wherever they find a race for her. But I think she'll go well. Petite Verdot won a maiden, and so did Bella Bandiera. To me, There She Goes looks like the right horse at a very big price. So, from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, let me hope that we can get past these challenges. But remember, Leon Satara gets it up on Interbet, and he will be getting this preview up on Interbet, so you'll be able to, if you bet with Interbet, you'll be able to get out there and listen to the preview.